Anime Bums, and this is our new channel. Today is episode 1, and today we're doing Gangsta. Dot?
With a dot.
With a dot. So, Gangsta. For all you guys that haven't seen this anime, I guess, go check it out. It's a pretty good anime. We just saw episode 1 from that little time lapse you guys just saw. And Nathan came to me and gave me this episode and gave me this anime to watch, and he said it would be my type of anime. What would you compare this anime to, dude?
Theme-wise, like, it kind of just brought me back to Black Lagoon. And
Black Lagoon?
I know you love Black Lagoon, so...
I did. I like Black Lagoon. The only thing I didn't like about Black Lagoon was I think the characters in Black Lagoon there wasn't much depth in the characters that were in Black Lagoon. Like, Black Lagoon was a company. They were like a pirate company, a shipping company. But I feel like Black Lagoon was a little hollow. In the action, it definitely... What? I'm serious. In the action, I thought Black Lagoon was awesome. But, like... there was only one character that actually had that, which was the main character, I guess. You know?
I think they gave him a backstory to Revy.
You think so? I don't think so. I think every time you met somebody new, they would give their backstory and how Revy and all of them know them and what type of gangster they are. But, you know. But let's get back to this anime because I'm getting a little sidetracked. I would compare it to the Get Backers from back in the day. You know what I mean? Like, they're a little company which they go around doing favors for people and stuff like that, and they take down gangsters and this and that. I think it's more like that, except it's a lot more edgier, in the sense that it's a better looking anime, and it's a little more bloody, you could say.
Well, it's new, and also, I mean, I didn't really think of that because it's so old.
Yeah, I know.
It completely left my mind.
Like, while we were watching the anime, I asked Nate, oh, do you remember an anime that was similar to this? Like, two guys in a little business that they get things back, and they get backers, and oh yeah, and it all came back to him. So, what were you saying? It's old?
Yeah, like, when something gets old enough, you kind of just, like, forget about it. It just kind of leaves your mind, so I didn't think of it.
Pretty true. So so one of the guys is deaf and the other guy is...
blind in one eye.
Yeah, he's blind in one eye, which I don't see what the big deal about being blind in one eye. I guess he might have better aim than regular people. He states in the anime that he isn't good with guns or whatever, but you definitely know he's probably bullshitting. He's probably amazing. He probably has a pretty good aim, right? What do you think? One eye, good aim?
He shot everyone.
Yeah, that's true. And but he didn't get to kill Barry. So the emphasis of this story, the episode 1, was pretty much I almost called them the Get Backers. See what I mean? Like, so the what were they called? Their company, the
Benria, which is pretty much Japanese for convenience store.
So they have a convenience store, and for some reason or another, these twisted cops give them a job for $3,000 or yen. I don't know.
3,500. I'm assuming U.S. currency because
I'm assuming
3,500 in Japan is $3.50.
Exactly. So I'm guessing it's dollars. So we have these corrupt cops. Because you guys know that we never hear stories about corrupt cops, and these corrupt cops pay these guys to take down this guy who's making it a little messy, and they give a little bit of a foreshadow of where the whole story is going with these 4 gangsters, like these 4 mafia houses that this guy Barry is interfering with their business or whatever. So yeah.
Well, I don't think those cops are good. He said that, it's the higher ups are pressuring them not to go after certain gangs, and they might have been paid off. So, I mean, I think those are the righteous cops. They just need to get a roundabout way.
I don't know. When it comes to cops and cops knowing that there's certain mafia groups out there and they don't really do anything about it, because we all know that in real life, like, you can see what's happening now. Cops are beating people up. Cops are violent. all over the place. Like they can't get their thing together, and it's not one story or two stories that we hear that cops are being corrupt or pressuring regular citizens into giving them money. Or how about that law that cops they can, if they find any amount of money in your car, they could just keep it. That's an actual law here in the United States. So yeah, I'm serious, dude. So cops, corruption, this anime has that. Another thing we see is, what's this girl's name again? I forgot. The prostitute girl? Barry's girl.
Let's just call her a prostitute.
A prostitute. We're not gonna get into detail about her, but yeah, she's a big part. She's a big part of the story because in the beginning of the anime, we see her getting making her money in the streets. But she needs to make Barry's money. I guess Barry's a pimp, and I noticed something in anime is that anime pimps don't go too far. They always get taken down. In 1 or 2 episodes, they're out. So, yeah, anime pimps, they have no freaking luck. So, if you want to take any advice from animes, don't become a pimp. That's the rule number 1.
I mean, unless you're a badass.
Well,
if you're not a badass, you're gonna die in an anime because you're an irrelevant character.
That's true.
Because the relevant characters are badasses or wimps that are protected by the badass.
That's true. Alright, so what were we talking about? Oh, so yeah, well, episode 1, it left a little bit of a good taste in my mouth. I don't know. I'm gonna definitely want to see the next episode. So we're gonna do episode 2. This is actually the first episode of Anime Bums, and I encourage you guys to subscribe, like, for more videos. We're gonna try to get Dragon Ball, but check out the next episode. Subscribe for more episodes. Wait, what were you gonna say about the prostitute?
I don't know, man.
No, you were saying something about objectification of women, or that you were a great feminist.
I'm about to smack the shit out of you.
All right. So Nathan, he when we were watching the anime, he said something about, all right, feminists are gonna flip the shit when they see this anime, and I don't know.
Well, it's like a weak female lead.
You think so?
She's a weak female.
Well, they kept her at the end, like
as a secretary.
Yeah,
she takes phone calls.
They objectified her and kept her, and they took her.
I mean, she
the custody of the cops.
She was helpless the whole episode. She was kind of like, doing her job.
Yeah, but now.
And she couldn't do anything about it. She needed the money. She couldn't make money. She had no job skills.
She had to get Barry's money. She had to make that quick money,
which gave her enough money to keep living, right? But,
I guess so.
But the point is,
to keep her life, yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is kind of like, feminists hate this anime because it's a prostitute and she's helpless. And
all right, so we're gonna do episode 2. We're gonna do episode 2 for the next episode. So stay tuned. We're gonna sit here and watch it and give you guys our feedback. Stay tuned for more animes. We're gonna try to get 2 or 3 more animes into this. So, Anime Bums, first episode. Thank you for watching. Thumbs up, subscribe. Peace.